Hello, welcome back everyone. It is January 3rd, 1942. In Yamamoto's Folly, our continuing struggle against the Allies. Let's see what this turn has in store for us. Oh, so I sent some minesweepers to Bataan, hoping to clear out these mines, but they get caught by the guns. And they're hitting the mines too. Great. Not a good way to start the day. Instead of clearing the mines, they get hit by them, and oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. And get hit by the guns too. Well, this is disastrous. This is absolutely disastrous. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, that's great. All these ships are dead. All these ships are dead. What a waste. So that was a mistake. Well, and good news! The Japanese submarine I-168 puts 3 torpedoes in the tanker Elsa at Canton Island, so, well, at least something goes well. Sonya's tried to go after the port at Singapore, but get intercepted by those CW-21B demons, and we lose 2 of them. Yep. No, all my ships sink. Oh, that's frustrating. Sorry, I'm just here wallowing in my frustration. Those DMSs, we needed them for Palembang, to take care of the mines at Palembang, and now they're all gone. So when I try to take Palembang, I'm just going to run into a huge amount of mines, and oh, it's terrible. Really, really terrible. ASW catches the I-60, 15 hits. So he's going to be in trouble. Well, this is a terrible turn. We find AKL, what's that, Bintohan? In any case, it sinks with this little surface task force that we had running back to catch some of these stragglers. Onto the AM air phase. We'll see how it goes. Starting off with a little sweeping. Pegu here taking out an H-8183. And sweeping at Singapore. Man, look at all this cap though. Lots and lots of planes here. Oscars seem to be holding their own for now. Yeah, they do well, taking out 3 of the CW-21B demons, which is nice. Betties go after the ships at Akyab. Fortunately, we're not able to put anything into that large liner and just a bomb into the AK Bima. Maybe we'll get a second strike on that, that'd be nice. Maybe with some planes carrying some torpedoes. Tube Chingsa. Betties go after the Cagayan airbase. And we fend off some Catalinas above Miri. Little light bombing in China. This hex right here, what's the name of this hex? Loyang, that's right. I think it's ready to fall soon, right? So we've been bombarding it. His troops just keep taking large losses every turn. So we might almost be there. A little more sweeping. Lose an Oscar, it looks like. Lose a couple Oscars. Yeah, we lose 2 Oscars, take out 3 of his planes. runway at Pegu. Lose a Sally to flak, unfortunately. And go after the runway again. We're bombing this ground unit here. It's wanting to enter into China here, where I don't have any defenses at the moment, just some base forces, so I'd rather not have that happen. My forces are in combat mode move to try to get back across the river, but we have to delay them with bombing until I can do that to try to take care of this unit. I expected to see some air attacks down near Rangoon. Surprised that we didn't see that. Excuse me, Raval, down near Raval. Betties fly into Singapore and Cap. They're going to get absolutely shredded. Definitely have to take a look at my Betty settings. It looks like flying from Saigon. We lose, 13 of them, probably more, by the time everything's said and done. I'm not sure why they had that air attack mission. Very strange. Not good. And obviously we need to take out the Cap above Cagayan as well, as we lose 2 more Bettys. Taking on the chin as far as bombers go today, that's for sure. So while we're down here, let's take a look what's going on. So, surface task force here. I think these are my carriers here. I'm surprised we didn't have any reaction with these task forces at all. I'm surprised we didn't have any strikes from our carriers either, going after Port Moresby Airfield. A normal bombing of Cebu here. Okay, so here's that strike. It was just the Lorraine, and the Lorraine takes 4 torpedo hits and is sunk on their battleship at the bottom, so that's good news. Maybe we'll get a second strike from them. Catalina's come after shipping in Samar, and they lose a Catalina for the trouble. Mavises. I was hoping they were carrying bombs, but nope, and they miss. Excuse me, carrying torpedoes, but they're not. They're carrying bombs. Onto the PM airface. Let's hope we don't lose too many more Bettys. Missing those transports. Went after a port bombing here at Oosthaven. I noticed he had a lot of ships in port, and I'm pretty successful. So we swept with zeros to try to clear some of that cap away earlier, and we wind up putting 9 bomb hits in one light cruiser, 2 bomb hits in another, and a bomb hit in AP. So nice little strike. Okay, here comes our carrier strike. Port Moresby. I'm not sure if they're going after the ships, if there's ships here, or if they're going after the runway. They're going after the runway. I'd like to shut this down and see if we can do some damage. Didn't look like it's quite as much damage as I would have liked. Yeah, just a couple planes destroyed on the ground, and a few runway hits, so kind of light, not the heavy damage I would like to see. PO-24s try to go after my shipping at Sembis, but Cat from Kuching handles them. Blenheim spun my airfield at Chiang Mai. Only do a couple runway hits. Pennies go after the Cotabato airfield. Continuing to shut that down. And again, great results. For the past few days, we've had great results at this airfield. Vindicator, Warhawk, Devastators. Nice. Another little strike. This one actually flying from Raval. Again, going after the airfield here. Take out a Banshee on the ground. Very light runway hits. Severe storms in the Hex, and so that's probably why our strikes, both from Rabal and both from our carriers, didn't do very well. Destroying some more planes on the ground. And some more planes on the ground, maybe. Nope, just damage of Indicator. Sweeping, finally, at Port Moresby. That would have been nice earlier. We lose a 0 and take out a Buffalo. I-84 takes out a little coastal minesweeper at Darwin. We bombard at Clark. Almost ready to start attacking here. I just want to get the rest of the AV into the Hex. I think I have about 1,000 more trickling in. Once I have that 1,000 more AV, we'll go ahead and do our first deliberate attack here at Clark Field. So yeah, actually I'm almost there. 3,700. I'm about where I want to be for my first attack. So the bombardment itself is pretty ineffective, so we're just going to have to bite the bullet and start trying to wear him down there. It'll be painful. That's alright. Bombarding at Loyang. This is the Hex that I was talking about, where my bombardments are just very, very effective, and I think I should be able to push him out pretty soon because of that. I'm still absolutely torn up about losing all those DMSs at the beginning of the turn. Just tragic. Just tragic. You know, I knew there was a possibility that they'd be engaged by the coastal guns. I did not expect my minesweepers to run into every freaking single mine. Just terrible, terrible, terrible. Attacking me at Changsha after I attacked last turn. Let's see how that goes. He has a lot more AV than me. Could go poorly. Yeah, 2-to-1 odds there. And I take 16 destroyed, 93 disabled. Lose a lot of vehicles, 44 destroyed. Oof, that's terrible. 5 guns destroyed. Yeah, not a good result for me. I definitely should not have attacked there last turn. It just beat my troops up too bad, and he still had so much more AV than I did. And now he can kind of beat me up here and probably push me out of the Hex. That looks like it for the turn. So, a little bit disastrous, but we sink a battleship. But, as I said, not having those DMSs is really going to hurt our minesweeping capabilities. And that's going to hurt us really soon as we try to take Palembang. Let's take a quick look here. Ship sunk this turn. Yeah, look at that. All those DMSs gone. So frustrating. We also lose the IA-164 at Oosthaven. Like I said, I'm not sure what he's doing different with his ASW at Oosthaven, but it is working. Been really effective the past few turns. On our end, we do sink the Lorraine, we do sink the Elsa, we do sink these 2 little ships, that little AMC and that AKL. Let's look at air losses. It's going to be ugly because of those Betty losses. Yeah, look at those Betty losses. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Not as bad as it could be. 45 to 56, so we lose 11 more planes than he did, but those Betty losses they just weren't necessary. I'm not sure why that squadron was set to attack the Singapore airfield. It could be that it used to be set to night attack Singapore airfield like it was in a previous turn, and when I flipped it today, I forgot to scrub its mission. Yeah, it's probably what happened. It's probably I just screwed that up. So, well, I never promised I'd be good at this game. Let's take a look at the situation. So this is his transport group that was at Port Moresby, and now kind of fleeing south. I'm not sure how far I want to pursue them. Just has a DD in port, probably not worth going after. I've got my carrier here. It's got a lot of subs in this area, so I have to be careful with my carrier task force to not run afoul of them. Let's take a look at Wake to see if he moved anything into the area after I took it. Doesn't look like it, so it just has that sub there. But I took possession of the island, and now we're actually going to load everything back up again. Base force is going to get there automatically in a few days, and it'll garrison the island, and meanwhile the forces that took Wake can be used other places. Still moving so slowly here in Malaya, but we're getting there. Let's see if we moved in Pegu. Not yet. We're not where I want to be in Pegu yet. We're close though, right? Some of these, they don't cross today, it'll be tomorrow. And that's about it. I think that is about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time. See you in the Discord, and take care.